So before we arrive, and then with this feeling and with this attitude, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the first sight of Kaaba, when a person will have, whatever dua he will make, Allah will accept. That inner feeling inside. So the first objective of Tawbah of Adam alayhi salam. Then the second, which is very important, because Hajj from A to Z, the moment you arrive in Jannah, the sacrifices and difficulties will start. And they will remain with you all the way through. Hajj is full of sacrifices. Hajj is full of difficulties. Hajj is full of tribulations, problems. They are all going to accumulate there. Right from the beginning, one has to be prepared for that. And how he has to prepare himself? Ibrahim alayhi salatu is the example, the model Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said. And Ibrahim alayhi salatu Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tested him in every possible way. وَإِذِ ابْتَلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ رَبُّهُ بِكَلِمَاتٍ فَأَتَمَّهُنَّ. That we tested Ibrahim alayhi salatu in every possible way. Whether it may be, in terms of his own life, his own self, his family, his wife, his children, his child, from every aspect Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala stands. All the beloved dear ones, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tested Ibrahim alayhi salatu. In fact, he came to a state where the entire nation, including his father, is against him. Everyone is against him. He's alone, single-handed. Just imagine the situation, how helpless a person will feel. That is the state of Ibrahim alayhi salatu. But at that time, when even the angels they came, when he was being thrown in the fire, what did he say? Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakeel, ni'mal mawla wa ni'mal nasir. My Allah is with me. We are the guest of Allah Ta'ala, so all the time we have to make sure that we are dependent only and only on Allah Ta'ala in this journey. And we are ready to face the sacrifices like Ibrahim alayhi salatu. Ibrahim faced Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَإِذِ ابْتَلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ رَبُّهُ بِكَلِمَاتٍ فَأَتَمَّهُنَّ. That we tested him in any possible way, and he came out 100%. He came out on top. So what happened? قَالَ إِنِّي دَاعِبُكَ لِلنَّاسِ إِمَامًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after testing you, we are now announcing that you are going to be my Khalifa. For the entire mankind, until your Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala honored him, and honored him in such a way that the two sons Allah gave Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, from those two sons Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala started all the prophets. All the prophets who came after Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, either they were most of them obviously Ishaq alayhi salam, in the family of Ishaq alayhi salam, or Bani Israel, and the Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam came in Bani Ismail. So the sacrifices we will have to keep in front. It's going to be a tough journey. It's going to be a test of our patience, a test of our anger. This is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran is saying, Al-Hajj ashhurun ma'lumat, faman farada fihinna al-hajj fala rafatha wala fusuqa wala jidal. Rasulullah, this type of these people. No matter what happens, and I have seen one of the greatest qualities of the Arabs there, that if, no matter how angry he may be or you may be, if you stay in front of them, the best word is Sallu ala Nabi. If an Arab is getting angry with you, just say Sallu ala Nabi, and all his anger will disappear. And he will read through Salawat of Prophet. So, wala jidala fil hajj. No. And if we will do it in this way, what will happen? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, Man hajja lillahi falam yarfas wa lam yafsuq raja'a ka yawmin waladatuhu. He is going to, if a person has followed these rules, performed the hajj in this way, then what will happen? He will return in such a state as if his mother has just given birth to him. Raja'a ka yawmin waladatuhu. He will return in such a way that and the hajj and umrah, it will destroy the sins and disobedience from our life in such a way as if you take a metal, gold or silver, and put it under fire and melt it. Like all the impurities will disappear from the gold when we put it in under fire, in the same way hajj is going to get rid of all the impurities if we have followed the rules. So the second thing, the sacrifices of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, we have to keep that in front of us all the time. The third thing is the obedience of Ismail alayhi salatu wasalam. The obedience of Ismail alayhi salam, you know, the father, just imagine, the father is coming and saying, Ya bunayya, inni ara fil manami, anni adbahuka fandur madha taru. Ya bunayya, oh my son, I have seen in my dream that I should slaughter you. Usually, dreams are death, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the way He's testing Ibrahim alayhi salam, just imagine. Usually dreams we just say, oh, it's only a dream. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not give a direct order to Ibrahim alayhi salam, which He is normally giving, that go and slaughter yourself. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is coming in His dream. Through His dream, Allah is giving it the command. Ulama they say, this is a big test. That what he will do, let's see what he does. He said that, oh my beloved son, I have seen in my dream that I should slaughter you. What is the reply of this son? What is the highest level of obedience, ita'at, which the son Ismail is representing? Ya abat if'al ma tu'mar. Satajiduni insha'Allah min as-sabirin. Oh my father, carry out the order immediately. Inshallah, you will find me amongst the sabirin, amongst the patients. Ulama they said, the way these words are, there is no feeling of arrogance even. You know, if he had said, you will find me a great patient man, he didn't say that. You will find me amongst the sabirin, amongst the patients. You know, humility, humbleness, and with that humility, and he's saying to his father, the highest level of obedience is that he's saying to father, tie my hands, blindfold me, so that when you are about to put the knife on my neck, your fatherly love does not intervene and prevents you from carrying out this order of Allah. This is the highest level. The son is suggesting this. This obedient son is suggesting. So the ita'at, every single moment we are going to face the sacrifice in this journey, we have to prepare for it. Prepare ourselves for it.